Hello, my friends, and welcome back to The Long Dark Experiment in our quest to achieve 500 days of survival. And this is episode 7. Let's go ahead and resume our game. Okay, we are here in Grey Mother's house. If I remember, I think we have good weather outside. The day is just starting. We've got some hides curing here. A few guts. Oh yeah, we got one cured hide. Guts are not quite there yet. And I do believe we dropped a bunch of stuff, so I think we're ready to go, honestly. As always, I like to do one last check. Oh, yep, right there. So I've got a mag lens we could drop. Let's see if we have any extra loot that we could get rid of while we're here. Because I'm hoping to just head out and we're going to continue looting the ghost town, but also I want to kind of head north and check out the church, possibly. Ooh, you know what, guys? There's going to be a dangerous area that we may or may not want to venture into with a bear. But I'm trying to find a bedroll, and we have not found a bedroll yet. Just looking over our clothing here, kind of getting distracted looking at this. So as far as condition goes, we do have these pants in very low condition, and the vest. I'm not going to bother fixing these right now. Maybe later. The pants are just such a. I mean, they only give us 0.4 degrees warmth, and I'm hoping to replace these. So we'll just keep looting. We might even come across some pants with better condition. Oh wow, look at this. Porridge is already down to 5%. So I have learned a lesson from this. I didn't really realize before now that I pretty much just need to cook the porridge when I'm ready to eat it and not cook extra, because that is possibly going to give us some food poisoning. I'm going to drop it. I don't mind eating it if it's bedtime. If we eat it before bed and get sick, it's not a big deal. But we have a big day ahead of us, and I don't want to get sick. The tomatoes, 48%, it's not bad. Not too bad. Oh, look at that. Our water's down to 0.24 liters. So I definitely need to grab some water before we head out. Otherwise, let's drop a can. And I think we're ready to go, honestly. So let's grab, there's the water. Grab 1.5 liters, because we may come across some more toilet water, and I'll want to grab that. As always, let's see what the day looks like. It's a beautiful day here in Milton. Milton Ghost Town. Absolutely desolate. Well, except for the population of wolves and occasional rabbits. And today, I guess population is 1, because that's us. Very much still alive. Guys, we're doing so well. We've got full health. I'm quite impressed with the amount of loot that we've been getting. Pretty happy about that. It is really helping us to survive, but the game's actually kind of gone easy on us as far as the weather conditions and wildlife, and it can turn on us in a heartbeat. So I'm not going to let my guard down. This game will try to kill us. I think what it's doing, guys, this game is luring us into a sense of false security, I think. And I'm likely to fall for it, actually. I got to be careful. Yeah, just when you get comfortable, you think you got it under control, it throws you a curveball. So, got to stay on our toes. I really should try to play things a little more carefully than I have been. Man, I love the Long Dark. It just looks amazing. There's our radio tower up there. Got birds, a little bit of snowflakes coming in. Makes me think I better hurry. If we got snowflakes coming. Looks like we got an abandoned house here. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm going to put the torch away so I don't accidentally try to click on it. Well, guys, I'm curious what this episode holds for us. We got a brand new episode. I can tell you what I'm planning. You know, I could tell you what I would like to happen. But we know how that goes. It's like as soon as it comes out of your mouth, the game is like, oh, really? That's what your plan is? And then it'll, you know, like throw a 3-day, 4-day blizzard at you or something. So what is my plan? Well, we just want to hit up these few houses, hopefully before a blizzard blows in. And then, like I said, I want to head north. But really, guys, I'm trying to find a bedroll. And if we don't find one in town here, I think I might head south into the Forlorn Muskeg. And I don't know, maybe we should do some foraging. We've been kind of saving up the metal, scrap metal. I better get a torch out. There's going to be a wolf around one of these corners. Yeah, we've been saving up scrap pieces of metal so that we could hopefully get some foraging done. And look at that, guys. Temperature is dropping already. We're halfway frozen. That house is burned down.
Surrounded by snow. And
How much? I want to see how many old man's beard. We need one more old man's beard. Oh, hey, we got cattails too. Gotta be so careful when I click on these that I don't. In fact, I'm just gonna put it away. Let's put away the torch so I don't click on it. Well, guys, if you have ever been in snow in real life, I mean, it doesn't get more accurate than that. That is like, if you look up during a snowstorm, that is exactly what it looks like. These little flakes, or big and little flakes coming down. So realistic. Okay, so I think there is, yeah, there's a big house on the hill over there. We're gonna kind of make our way over to that. And I do want to grab some cattails. Are there any cattails? These cattails have kept us alive. Oh, there's one. They're really pretty amazing. I also haven't checked how many, how much tinder do we have? 9. Okay, we're doing good for tinder. And got some more rose hips. Let's get a little bit of a drink. Visibility is dropping a bit. Okay, yeah, so I think this house up there is the last house. I think we've searched everything else. Although I think there may have been a house when we first got here. I think it was too dark to loot, maybe. Kind of over by the burnt out school. Okay, there's our hypothermia risk.
It's too cold to think.
What is that? Is that like a boat? What? Some kind of machinery. Not sure where the wolves are, but I can hear them. Now we do get rabbits in this area. Let's keep an eye out for rabbits. Let's head up the hill. Hope the wolves didn't take all the rabbits. There's one. Two of them. Okay. Let's drop him. Grab our stone. I'll try to get some higher ground here so we can see where the other rabbit went. Where'd you go, little rabbit? There he is. In the grass. I can't even see him. There he is. Okay, thank you guys. Let's head up into the house. We got some mushrooms. Whoops. Let's drop the rabbits. Stop and take a little bit of a look here. There's the ghost town. Town of Milton. Over this way, we've got the gas station. Just behind the trees there. Then somewhere over there, we've got the farmhouse. Back over the hill. Yeah, I thought I was being so clever with the title of the last episode. So I think, gosh, what was the name of that farm? Is it Pleasant Valley Farm? I think is the name of it. So the title of our last episode was Paradise Farms. Yeah. So the title of the last episode was Breaking into Paradise. So. Okay. Well, no bedroll, but we do have a place to sleep if we need to. And I can break down the metal pell to get some more metal. Candy bar. Somebody spent some time up here. Okay, well, you'll notice that I took some damage, probably more than I should have. Just kind of my play style. Okay, let's take that. Let's break down these rabbits. Let's see, 14 minutes. Okay, yeah, we'll use the saw. And while we're harvesting these guys, we're warming up a bit. Let's drop the meat. I'm not sure if I want to get the guts or not. So we already have 3 guts curing. What I really need is some deer. We need some deer hides so we can start making some warm clothing. So, do we want the guts or hide? I'm not really sure. What I might do is just make a run for it back to Grandmother's house and just drop all this meat and the rabbits. Let's get a torch out and I'm just going to run for it. We are so smelly, we're going to be attracting pretty much every kind of wildlife. Hey, nice. Let's get a sapling. Drop all our smelly stuff, then we can harvest this. Oh, dang it. I just wasted a match. Dang it, man. That's so easy to do. So incredibly easy. Tell you what, I'm going to switch to this. Alright, let's just light it. Alright, stay there, Wolfie. You charge me, I'm gonna charge you. So it's one of these houses I think we maybe missed. But I honestly doubt there's anything in there. Yeah, wasted another match. Fortunately, the game's been pretty generous with matches. I'm gonna go inside so I can lose the wolf. Okay, when we transition in like that, it should break the wolf off of coming at us, and then he shouldn't eat our meat, I hope. By the way, I want to see how many matches we have. Okay, so yeah, we're doing pretty good. I mean, honestly, doing pretty good for matches. And I have been trying to be very careful, so it could be a lot worse. Now, did we actually get any loot out of that whole experience? We got a candy bar, right? That's pretty much all we got, I think. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, now that we dropped all our meat, we dropped the rabbits, so I think I'm going to head north. Got a little bit of wind. Oh, we got a lot of wind. And there goes our torch. Okay, so this is going to be flirting with danger a little bit. Though we do have the flares. But honestly, guys, it's not that far. We may encounter a wolf. Let's see how many rocks we have. Got 2 rocks. But I like to keep the pace moving. You know, I don't want to be bogged down. Stuck in the Grey Mother's house again. We got some acorns. So we're going to follow the road northward. It's going to take us to the church. And there should be some cars along the way. I don't think there's much of a chance of finding a bedroll in the church, but I'm going to look. If we have to stay in the church, I think there is a little... I think there's a little bed on the ground. Well, nothing there. So I think if we follow the road past the church, that's where it gets kind of dangerous, where there's possibly a bear. But I think there's another bridge like this, and there's a chance we could get a bedroll.
Wait. Cold. Warming up a bit.
Oh, we're actually warm in the car. That's nice. I might stay here for a minute. Pro tip.
This'll come in handy.
And some chips. Okay. Nice. I'm not warming up very much. Let's just see if there's anything I need to do. You know, I'm going to harvest this torch. Oh yeah, we're not hardly getting warm at all. Although it does, you know, that torch only took 2 minutes to harvest, so it's not like we could really get warm in 2 minutes. Yeah, there's really nothing I want to do here, so I'm going to keep moving. Take a little bit more damage as we get to the church. Okay, church is up this way. No sign of the wolves. Guys, if I can give you one tip, if you're brand new to this game, if I could just give you one tip. I mean, I've got lots of tips. Let's face it, I talk all the time, but probably top number one tip I could give you is do not ever travel with meat or guts if you are not ready to be attacked.
Oh,
That
so
is
cold.
that is a hard lesson that I think every new Long Dark player learns. Is you will be followed and attacked if you have guts or meat. So whenever I travel, you can do it though. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can travel with meat and guts, but you just have to be prepared to be attacked, you know? So, okay, here's our church. I don't think there's any loot around the back. I could be wrong, but I'll take a quick look.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Now, I think one of these graves might actually be in one of the challenges. You know, the is it As the Dead Sleep? I think it might be at this location. Kind of a cool challenge. As the Dead Sleep is a challenge in this game, kind of separate from the main game, where you just go across the entire world map to certain locations where there's grave sites, gravestones. You just have to get there, look at the grave. But you never can regain your health, though. That's the kicker. That's really hard. Quite a challenge. Some consider that to be one of the most difficult challenges in the Long Dark. Is As the Dead Sleep, because you cannot regain your health, and it's I think it's pretty much Interloper difficulty. Otherwise, okay, we've got a storm lantern here. 65% with 0.2 liters. That's in better condition than our lantern. But I think our lantern has more fuel in it. And we are warming up, so I'm going to take my time. The longer we stay, the warmer we're going to get. We do have a little bed right there if we need to stay here. We've got some books, granola bar, stack of papers, which I don't need, metal pel, which I probably will take, actually, guys. Probably will harvest that. What's that? Another book. And various books.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh man, this organ has seen better days. Okay, is that it? So we do have a bed. And as far as I know, that's all the loot. As far as I can tell. So let's harvest this bucket to get warm and get metal. A little bit of warmth. Could start a fire or just rest in here for a minute. Let's check. We have 1.3 liters of water and food. It's doing okay. Gosh, I'm still pretty embarrassed about losing our well-fed bonus in the last episode. I just got busy talking. That's pretty much all it was. But I paid a heavy price for it. Okay, I think I will get a fire started and get some tea cooked up. It's probably a good plan. Let's get some tea cooked up, we'll get warm.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, let's get a fire started. I'm going to use one of the lower quality torches. I guess they're all, you know what, they're all pretty good actually. And sure, we'll use a stack of papers. And a book. Okay. Let's get some heat. Let's get some heat in this cold church. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
nice.
That's a good one.
First try. Way to go, Astrid. Okay, we're gonna warm up. Let's cook some tea. Let's cook some birch bark. And I'll cook some rose hips. Do I have any? You know, I'm gonna cook mushrooms. I don't even know if I have any mushrooms cooked yet. Let's take a look. I've got birch bark and rose hips and no mushrooms. No mushroom tea. I think I'm just going to pass time. Although, you know, I could actually, why am I doing that? I could harvest up some of our items. You know what? I'm going to cook some water. Just do a little bit. Okay, and let's harvest up, or craft up, I should say. We've got, oh, acorns. It's going to take 10 minutes. We've got the mushrooms. Do I have any more rose hips? Yeah, I do. Okay. Do some more mushrooms. Okay, we're getting on the thirsty side. It's better. And 6 minutes, 5 minutes. All right, so let's see if we have time to do some birch bark. Do we have any birch bark? Rose hips, acorns, old man's wound dressing. I don't think we have any birch bark to harvest. Okay, so I'll do some rose hips. Okay, 38 minutes left. I think these are the last things we'll cook, and then I'm going to head out. So I'll just pass time. Okay. Let's pick this up. I'll drink the rosehip tea. Okay, now you can see just there, I drank the tea and it filled my water up almost completely. And that is because I do try to stay thirsty, and that way we didn't waste any of that water. It filled us right up. I hope that made sense. I was kind of referring to another conversation I had in one of the previous episodes where I was talking about how I like to stay thirsty a little bit, and the reason is so that when I do drink tea, that it has somewhere to go, really, you know, so you don't waste the water. Okay, I think there can be some cattails here. I'm not going to mess with it, but it seemed to me there was some loot over here. Like, wasn't there like a boat or a backpack or something? Could be wrong, but for some reason that stood out to me. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're entering wolf territory. And a little farther up it will be bear territory, which I am completely unprepared to deal with a bear, really. I think we just have to run. If we come to a bear, we just have to get out of there. We'll stop and check out the little trailer. Looks like we got some crows up ahead. Some kind of kill. Something died. You know, I think it's even possible to come across a moose up here. I've never seen it. Never seen a moose up here, but I think you can come across a moose. So right now we're going to go around a rock fall or like a landslide or something. It's blocking the main road. Let's go check out what those birds are going on about. Got a dead body. Just making sure the coast is clear, no bears. Nothing. That tea's keeping us nice and warm. I've got a little trailer over here. The addition of scurvy as an option in this game has really got me kind of paranoid. So I'm harvesting all these rose hips just in case we do end up getting scurvy. I heard something. Oh, I know that sound. Did you guys hear that? Ptarmigan. Ptarmigan, guys. I think I want to get a fire started. We'll try to get a ptarmigan. So otherwise my torch is going to burn out, maybe. Oh, it'd be so nice to have the bow and arrow right now. We could get all 4 ptarmigan if we had the bow. But since we don't, I'll be lucky if I even get 1 ptarmigan, really, with the rock. They're all going to fly away. But I'm going to try it. Let's put our torch out. Any kind of noise, I don't really want to scare them. Put some water on. Just let that do its thing while we try to go get a ptarmigan. There they are. See if I can get a little bit above them. I think it might help. Okay, don't get too close. They all run away? Oh, he gets up? What? Oh, I thought I knocked him out completely. I didn't realize they actually get up. I should have known. Makes sense. Well, you deserved it, Ptarmigan. If you can get up from being knocked out with a rock. Yeah, I should have just ran over. I was so busy trying to decide if the other ones had all flown away. I'm curious how many ptarmigan feathers we have. Got 8. That might be... So that's probably enough to make a insulated... Yeah, I think I saw that, right? Improvised insulation. I probably should craft that up. I'm going to take 5 ptarmigan down. But if I ever get a bedroll, I'd actually prefer to use the ptarmigan feathers for that. But I think I better do it, guys. Let's get some insulation. So I'm pretty impressed because our tea has worn off, but we're actually perfectly warm. So the weather's actually quite nice. All right, let's head inside. Let's check out what we have here. We got some more crows. What are they going on about? There's got to be like a deer or something over there. So that's got 7 minutes left, you know. Let's take some torches. Okay, let's go find out what these birds are going on about. Looks like a deer. You know, I really want to get that deer hide. Let's get a fire started because we got to thaw him out. Although I think we can use our hacksaw if he's completely frozen. Let's try it. I did see some firewood over by that fire barrel.
Come on, little fire. Come on, little
Right,
fire.
Astrid, you can do it. Nice job. Okay, 36 minutes. Yeah, we can use the hacksaw. Nice. There's only 0.7 kilograms. Oh man. I'm gonna go get the firewood. I don't want to use any coal. Let's grab the firewood that's up here. Just one piece. Well, even 0.7 kilograms is going to be pretty nice for dinner. Are there any more feathers?
Trees? 'Cause I'm gonna eat a tree.
Is there really just one feather? It's going to be too hard to see in here, isn't it? Yeah. All right, let's put some more firewood on here. Okay, it's only going to take 6 minutes to harvest the meat. Okay, let's get this cooking. 39 minutes. If we use the pot, let's see how long it takes. Um, 31 minutes. Okay. Okay, how long to get the hide? An hour. Okay. 30 minutes on the guts, though. We'll do a gut. Let's eat our venison dinner. 39 minutes. And he should be thawed enough for us to do it by hand. Yeah, so only 40 minutes by hand. The fire's gonna blow out, guys. Hopefully we don't take cold damage doing this, but I'm gonna go for it. 40 minutes. Gonna keep an eye on the cold meter. Oh, look, it's dropping. Temperature is dropping fast. We made it.
Feels like night is coming.
Nice. We made it without getting cold. Well, I don't feel so bad about letting the ptarmigan go now. So we got that meat. Let's get inside. Okay, nice. Let's turn on our lantern. So we've got 2 lanterns now, right? I'd like to use the 36% one, and then when the fuel's all gone, we'll switch over to the 65% one. So let's light it up and see what we got. Ooh, another heavy hammer. Nice.
I could use this.
I thought we might come across this. If you remember, I took a gamble and left our only heavy hammer back at the poacher's camp. Stump remover. Yeah, that was a gamble. Okay, any little hidden hooks? I always want to kind of zigzag across the workbench. Sometimes there will be little hooks that are hard to see. At least for my eyes. It's kind of hard to see them. It's nice we have a bed here. You know, before I forget, I better drop this hide. And the guts. Oh yeah, and the sapling. Let's get those curing. Okay. Spray can. It's too dark to use a spray can. I think we might be stuck here for the night. Well, stuck is the wrong word. I mean, I don't feel trapped. I think it's kind of a nice place to spend the night. I kind of want to go check out the car, but I think it's probably best if I wait till morning, especially because it sounds like we have a storm, right? I'm going to take a look at what the weather's doing. It's not super cold. What if we step in the wind? What? We got 2 arrows down in the wind. Yeah, I think we better play it safe. So I think we'll spend the night here. Okay, well, it is awfully dark. I'm curious if I try, is there enough light for me to craft up that improvised insulation? Ooh, there is. Okay, it's gonna take an hour. Let me make sure do we have enough water? Let's get a drink. Should be good. We're gonna spend the night here, so may as well drink up. Okay, crafting menu, improvised insulation. It's gonna give us 2 degrees extra warmth bonus, guys. That is really nice, especially when you consider that this vest only provides 0.2 degrees warmth. These boots, well, they're 1.9. These are the heavier boots. Socks are 0.1. Those are a little better, the wool socks. So anyway, as you can see, like these gloves even, 0.5 degrees. So it's actually pretty impressive. Improvised insulation. It's going to take 5 of our ptarmigan down. So I'm really going to try to get some more. So if we get a bedroll, we definitely need to stuff it with down feathers. But let's go ahead and craft this up. Did it start? Oh, it's not enough light. I clicked start and then it looked like it went dark or something. Okay, well, it's not going to work. I guess insufficient light, so I think that just means we got to go to sleep. I could craft some more items. So I'm looking at our tired meter in the bottom left corner, the eyeball. So we still have a quarter. And I learned something cool from Archimedes, one of the Long Dark players, that makes sense and it's really, really handy. The eye meter is a clock. And so if the eye meter is completely full, you've got 12 hours of energy. Currently, we've got a quarter, so that's 3 hours, right? So if we wanted to recharge our tired meter, we'd have to sleep 9 hours. And that would completely restore our tiredness. Kind of cool. I mean, it really is helpful once you know that's what it is. So thank you to Ark for that tip. Let's see here. I was going to craft up some items, wasn't I? It's going to help us become a little bit more lightweight and we'll pass a bit of time. So we'll do some rose hips, I think. All right, let's do another round. And how long does it take to do the acorns? 10 minutes? You know what? Let's do it. We could do it 4 times. Kind of a cool sound effect. I like that. Have you guys seen the video of the specialized acorn weevil? There's this weevil that's made just for the acorns. And the thing looks amazing. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. This little guy, he like twists his head back and forth. He has like a drill mouth, like some kind of extension on his mouth that's like a drill, so he can actually drill through the acorns and put the eggs in there. It's pretty amazing, specialized creature. Okay, yeah, so we don't have enough light for that. Let's do more rose hips. If we got an aurora, we could probably do it. Okay, we've crafted up everything we can. So I think we're just gonna head to bed then. Gotta make sure we eat up before we go to bed. I don't want to lose our well-fed again. Let's eat our low-quality tomato soup. Okay, so far so good. We don't get any benefit from cooking dog food, so I'm going to eat that. Sorry, what I meant by that is we don't get any benefit if we cook it. It's not going to level up our cooking. So I'm not going to save it and cook it. We'll just eat it. Eat it raw. And we'll eat some granola, stale granola bars. That should be good. All right, let's get a drink. And then I'll sleep as long as it will let us. We'll go for 10 hours. 10 is the maximum you can sleep on Interloper without taking damage from getting thirsty. All right, good morning, everybody. Looks like we survived another day. Let's get a drink. How many days is that now? We have survived 12 days. Very nice. Sun is already up. I would like to craft the improvised insulation, but I think first I want to just check the weather. If it's good weather, I think maybe we should just go for it. Okay, still a bit on the cold side. You can see our arrows going down. 2 arrows for the cold. So let's go back inside. Okay, let's craft up this improvised insulation. Okay. Unfortunately, it sounds like the wind has picked up. There we go. 2 degrees warmth bonus. A little bit of wind protection as well. A little bit of armor. And we're down to how many cloth? Got 2 leather, and we're out of cloth actually. So if the weather's bad, did we see some cloth in here? I thought I saw some. Maybe it was in the church. Thought I saw some cloth. I suppose if we're stuck in here, then I'm gonna break down the metal shelf. May as well use our time. But let me see if it actually is windy. Let's see what's going on out here. Alright, we still have the 2 chevrons going down for cold. Kind of a nasty storm blowing in. You know, there is a cave nearby. Get out a torch or a flare. We could wander over to the cave and gather some coal. I mean, we're right here. This is the cave that's going to transition to the Hushed River Valley. And I'd like to hear your comments on the Hushed River Valley. What's your experience there? Have you been there before? In my opinion, it is a difficult location. It's hard for me to navigate. I kind of get lost. Yeah, I got some rabbits. And there's very few, if any, man-made structures there. And I missed. I think I'm pretty low on sticks. Man, I'm doing terrible today. Is that the cave? I think this is the cave anyway. Let's try this one more time. I want to bring these rabbits in the cave. He's coming back.
I can't feel my feet.
Boy, it gets cold so fast. Alright, I'm going to take my time this time. Come on down, rabbit. Oh, man. And it's getting cold. Alright, let's just go inside.
Wait.
3 strikes.
Cold. I'm warming up a bit.
3 strikes, I'm out. Is this it? It might be farther up. Oh, this is it, guys. How many rocks do I have now? 1. Okay, I better stock up. Always check your rocks. I like to have at least 2, maybe 3 or 4. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's use our low quality lantern with all the fuel in it. That's going to be this one here. I should have left the other one back at the trailer. But really, I'd like to clean this place out of all the coal. So we're going to need as much coal as we can get for foraging, which is next up on my to-do list. So hopefully the cave is nice and generous to us. think we might be able to find a deer in here. Would be nice. Okay, don't want to miss any coal. So in the last episode, I got talking about an old diner where you could get burgers and fries and stuff like that. And I forgot to mention, I was thinking about it later. Here in, well, I'm from Utah, that's where I live. We actually have a special sauce for French fries that I have never seen anywhere else, not even
Wonder if I
in
can
America,
drop
let
this
alone
somewhere.
outside of America. And I want you to try it. Next time you eat French fries, you want to mix equal parts of mayonnaise and ketchup. And that may sound gross, but I want you to try it and let me know what you think, because guys, it is so good. So good. We call it fry sauce here. If you go to a restaurant in Utah and get French fries, they're going to give you fry sauce, which is equal parts mayonnaise and ketchup. And it is delicious. I can't believe other people don't use it. Now, I'm curious if I'm just biased because I'm a local. That's just what I grew up with. So if you're willing to try it, next time you have French fries, I want you to try it. Just one bite, just try one little bite, and tell me if I'm crazy or if it is not just delicious. And then leave a comment. I want to hear about it. And while I've been talking, I haven't really paid attention. I've been picking up coal. I wonder how many coal we have now. I think I found like maybe 5. Trying to think if there's anything worth going into the Hushed River Valley for. We're just gonna peek. We're gonna have a little peek. Hushed River Valley, welcome. I'm gonna drop this other lantern right here by the entrance to the cave. Is there anything close by that I could get? I don't think so. And like I said, guys, I'm really not familiar with this territory. If I was, I might actually try to get. I know up here, there's a cave with it has a wolf inside, but I think there's a guaranteed bedroll. And I don't know how to get there. I mean, I've
Feel my
wandered.
hands.
I'm sure I could eventually find it if we wandered around. But I think I should just go back for now. We're not really prepared for this territory. It is just brutal. This is very, very wild, untamed, and they will try to kill us if we stay. This map will try to kill us. Here there be dragons, is what it says on the map right there, I think. We did pick up the other lantern, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, so we'll use the low quality one. Just going out and coming back in, there is a chance we'll get a little bit more coal. I've seen it happen. I like to think it's not because I actually missed it the first time. But it's possible that's what happens. Is that, I just missed it the first time, turn around and come back in. Oh, hey, look, there's more coal. There's a piece right there. So do you guys think I missed that? Did I miss this piece of coal coming through here? Or did that just respawn? I think it just fell, just barely. Because look, I cleaned out this area. I must have come in here. Yeah. That's kind of cool. So, oh, look, yeah, check that out. It definitely showed up again. That was totally worth it. Sticking our head out, into Hushed River Valley, and coming back in has just paid off. The game is rewarding us for turning tail and running from Hushed River Valley. We're bravely running away. Bravely running away as the minstrels will sing about us. Look at this coal. Thank you, game. We might actually have enough coal to do some decent forging. Now we just need to get some metal. Awesome, guys. That was so good. Let's put out our lantern. See if the rabbits are in our way again. Okay, we'll get out the rocks. Oh, is that a sapling? There's a sapling up there. Just out of the corner of my eye, just saw this sapling. Looks like a maple. Thought I heard a deer. I don't know if the bear comes up here, guys. Gotta be careful. Okay, rabbits, where did you go? There's one right there. Try to do a little better this time. Hope I don't get a sprain. There's two of them.
Jeez, this is cold.
Okay, here's one. Just gonna drop him, get down low. We'll get a little closer. Drop him. Yeah, I dropped him. Okay. Come right to us, rabbit. Thank you. Grab a rock. Let's go. I'm going to drop these guys back at the trailer. And then possibly turn around and head towards where the bear is. Let's get a torch out. There's a good chance we're going to attract wolves here. Gonna walk a little quicker if I can. Let's hurry and get into this trailer before the wolves come.
It's goddamn freezing.
Man, we're so heavy. Got all this loot. Alright, let's get inside.
I could eat anything.
Okay, made it. Let's drop our rabbits. I want to drop the other lantern. Make sure we leave that here for the future. Alright, oh, heavy hammer. You know, I should drop that. You know what? I'll carry it with us. In case we get in a wolf struggle, right? We got 2 extra tin cans. 25 coal. Of course, I dropped it right on the tin can. which I
Not
didn't
sure
want
can
to
carry
do.
much more.
All right, give me the can. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. So let's put the coal right here. I'm going to take 6 with us. And then, oh, we got wood. Yeah, no wonder we're so heavy. And we got a book.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay. Anything else we need to drop? Oh, the metal. Oh, yeah, and we got the saplings. Okay, nice. I think we need to eat up a little bit. Kind of paranoid now about losing our well-fed again. Let's eat up. Let's eat some acorns. Oh, I gotta prepare them first. That's right. Gotta boil them or something. Okay, so food. Where are you? Got all these cattails and some chips. Ooh, that's making us thirsty. Just eat a bunch of these. Try to get to at least half of our hunger meter. Ooh, I don't like that sound. Let's check on the weather. Could be worse. I think it is getting worse. Yeah, so the bear, guys, the bear. I think he just wanders right down the road there. If we do go that way, I probably should get some hot tea. So, tell you what, let's harvest up these rabbits. Okay, we're gonna use the saw. Okay, let's get a gut. 30 minutes. Oh, I think the wind just stopped. Okay, let's drop the gut in here. And then we'll drop the meat outside. We're actually warming up. This is our chance. We're actually warming up out here. That is like extremely unusual. So we're going for it, guys. Bear or no bear. Ooh, I hear something. Oh, yep. You know what? You mean old wolf. You're gonna make me use a match. Alright, let's just get rid of him. I could hear him lurking over there. Yes, you. Get out of here. Gosh, we're trying to Go find a bedroll. Worried about bears and a wolf sneaks up on us. Come on. Okay, now I am worried about a moose though. I think there can be a moose up here. Might be some more acorns. Ooh, hey, yeah, look at this clearing. This looks like moose territory. I'm not going to waste time, guys. I'm not going to dink around with the rabbits. Let's just go. Let's go. I don't know if it's a good idea to go up high like this or not, but let's, I just want to see what's over here. Any bears? Any moose? Ooh, saplings. No, are those, yeah, those are saplings. Okay. How do I get down? Tell you what, I will grab the saplings because I'm going to forget on the way back. 100%, I'm going to forget. Okay, is that all of them? No moose? Okay, I'm going to leave all the treasures, all the rose hips and rabbits. I just want to go. It's warm weather, guys. This is so dangerous, though. We're walking straight into where there could be a bear. Can't believe I'm doing this. Where are you, Wolfie? Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Get out of here. We're busy. More saplings. Okay, torch is almost out. I better get another one. This wolf's gonna come back for more. Okay, we got a car. That's really good news. Maybe it's the one with the bedroll. Either way, we've got shelter. If there's a bear, got a way to protect ourselves. That poor wolf. I think we scarred him for life. No sign of the bear. Hey, Wolfie. I'm just worried he's going to stop running and come after us. Okay, pick a side, Wolf. Guys, I'm seriously worried about this bear. Okay, I think we're coming up on the bridge. Oop, and I'm getting some lag. This really has me freaked out. thought I saw the bear for a second, but it was a car. Okay, I'm gonna look in the vehicles. Let's be quick about this. I want to look in and see if there's any bedrolls. That's the bear, guys. Bear's coming. Bear's coming. Oh no. And our torch is out. I think I just attracted him actually. So we could let him pass. Yeah, I see you. Be nice if I could turn around. So, how are things going? Everything okay for you guys? Anything new? Have you had a chance to comment on the video yet? I think this is a great chance. We're waiting for the bear. And you guys, please stop and leave a comment. Let me know. Are you enjoying the playthrough? Love to hear from you. Which side of the car is he going to pass on? Honestly, guys. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Is that not the freakiest thing ever? Man. I better wait till he is good and far away before we get out. Oh man. Well, guys, I think this is where we're going to call it an episode because I'm looking at the clock and it is time. So, thanks for coming along. We haven't died yet. Managed to make it to the bridge. I'm really hoping there's a bedroll here to make it all worth it. And we've got to get past him again as we head back that direction. So guys, thank you so much for coming along. Please take just a minute to leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Or, you know, if you want, you could just leave a thumbs up. I would sure appreciate that. But most importantly, guys, I want you to come along with us for the next episode. This is Sprocket saying thanks for coming in. I do hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.